Your event is starting. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're live right now. Let's check. Oh gosh, I have so many tabs pulled up. I think there's a 15-second delay.
Okay, so
we're probably live right now. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Sarah. Introduce yourself, because we have a special guest today in the Peachy Pad. What is your name? What do you do?
Jacklyn. So I review consumer electronics. We were just working on a video on
What do we have?
new iPhone 8.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like the 70s.
So, what is the most noticeable difference with this?
I think right away you'll notice the glass back,
Mm-hmm.
and also the camera's a little bit better with the new modes. We'll talk more about that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The weight of it. So I really like the weight of the phone, but we'll go into more details. You guys can ask questions. I'm going to pull up the live chat. Maybe I should pull it up on my phone real quick.
Yeah.
Just so, okay, we're live. We're good to go.
Definitely live.
Her link is down in the description below if you want to check out her channel. It's super awesome. Okay, so yeah, where are you guys from?
South Africa.
Wow, amazing.
Crazy.
So I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone so I can make sure to see all of the comments. I hope you're having the bestest day ever. Please tell me what you're doing on this lovely Friday night, as well as where you're from. Okay.
I think we're good. All right. You'll pull up the comments?
Yep, I'm going to pull up the comments. I almost choked. Oh, this is riveting. Riveting content. New York City, South Africa, Sweden, UK, Brooklyn, Canada.
Scotland, oh my gosh.
Amazing, amazing.
Los Angeles.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, this
so
is
many
so
people.
lit. Okay, so basically, you guys ask us any questions you want. It's so cool to see that you're chiming in from all over the world. I'm obsessed with that. The fact that I can be in New York City and broadcasting to all over the world, that blows my mind. So you got the iPhone 8 Plus today. Today was the official launch. The iPhone X is not coming out until, do you know the official date was?
November 3rd.
November 3rd. So the iPhone X, I think, is going to be my main phone if I can get it. Apparently there's going to be this crazy limited supply of them, which I am kind of antsy about.
Yeah, pre-order night is not going to be.
Yeah. So how was it getting that? Because honestly, so we've been out and about testing it out.
Yeah.
It feels great, and the wireless charging is going to be awesome, but something that I've noticed is the coolest part is really the portrait lighting.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Yeah. But beyond that, what are your thoughts on, do people need this upgrade?
I feel like if you're going to upgrade your phone, you may as well just get the iPhone 10 when that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on a plan where you have to get this phone as your next phone, Verizon or something, it's a solid phone. If the iPhone 10 wasn't in the picture, I would recommend it, but the iPhone 10 is just superior in almost every single way.
Right. So let's see if you guys can tell. So I'm using my MacBook camera. It's not going to be the best, but it already has some solid fingerprints on it because it is a glass back, if you can tell. But I'm honestly,
right there.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm kind of in love with the black. Usually I'm a silver type human.
Yeah.
But just I don't know, it looks clean.
It's clean, yeah.
And the glass back is good. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the iPhone 8 Plus, that's what we've been running around with, let us know. And I have the comments pulled up on my 7 Plus that we will be answering.
Do you like the True Tone display? All right, well, we can answer that one. So the new iPhone 8 has a True Tone display, which basically means that the colors adapt depending on where you are. Mm-hmm. So, the screen looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's 1080, but it looks pretty good. What do you think of it compared to your 7 Plus?
So, for some reason, I know people have been talking about this so much, and do you have your Note 8?
I do.
With you? Okay, let's pull out the Note 8 as well, because as I've been looking at different phones and you see the iPhone X, it's almost like this whole bezel thing. The fact that, okay, awesome. It might be hard to tell, but so, you have the big top and bottom, and then you have this beautiful Note 8. that if you can tell,
Yeah,
it's
you can
just
see,
it's
like, right
very it's edge to edge screen, and there's only a little bit at the top and bottom. So this is a comparison.
Like the best. The Note 8 is dead. So.
Yeah. So the Note 8 it's like a raise to awake.
Yeah.
The Note 8 is obviously a little bit taller.
It's a bigger screen though.
Yeah.
I think it's 6.2 inches versus 5.5.
Yeah. So this is, let's model here. Hi. Honestly, for some reason, like, I like that this is skinnier.
Yeah, it's a different aspect ratio also.
I don't know. It's kind of nice.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Are there any Samsung homies out there? Let's see what you guys are saying. Now we're talking. Android rules.
Okay.
Would you film an entire vlog on it? Hopefully I'll be getting my own iPhone 8 very soon. I will definitely put out a video on it. You guys have already seen, I'm sure, so many unboxing videos and kind of general overflow. You know, iJustine, Jonathan Morrison, Marquez. You know, they know what they're doing. They put out videos pretty quick. So hopefully I can do, we shot a video that kind of focuses on the iPhone 8 camera that will be on her channel soon. So you can check it out in the description below.
Hopefully
and then,
tonight.
yeah. Awesome. Wait, what'd you say?
Hopefully tonight.
Hopefully tonight. So go subscribe to her channel so you can see the video that we filmed today. And then hopefully I'll be testing out a lot of the video features since I love doing video. Let me show you guys something here. You guys asked Jacklyn some questions.
All right. Android for life. Was there a line at the Apple Store? We didn't go to the Apple Store in the city, but I don't think that there was that big of a line anywhere. I mean,
yeah, it was funny because people were tweeting pictures of iPhone stores with just lines empty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So someone tweeted about a New York City Apple Store saying that basically there's as many security guards as people, which is kind of sad because, you know, Apple, exactly, and Apple is always associated with like the excitement of a new launch and people being stoked for it, but I think the iPhone X really overshadowed the iPhone 8.
I agree, yeah.
But if you're rocking like an iPhone 6 or 6S, I think like the iPhone 8 is a fantastic upgrade.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's a sick phone and it's fast and the camera's dope.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the camera's actually pretty good. All right. Jordan Taylor just said we talked on Twitter before. Yeah, we have talked on Twitter, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan Taylor's awesome. What's up, Jordan?
Yeah, no, I mean, and we also were like really hyped about the portrait selfie mode.
Yeah.
And that's not on the 8. So I think that the iPhone 10 is going to be better in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, the iPhone 8's camera for like portrait photos actually is pretty good.
Yeah. So a lot of people are asking, Sarah, why no iPhone X? So it doesn't come out until the beginning of November. And so I will definitely be trying to get it.
Yeah, tempting.
Because there will be limited supplies of it and stuff like that. Do you think Face ID would be a secure way to unlock the phone? I'm excited to try Face ID. I think during the keynote when it kind of like messed up, it spooked people, but it had more to do with like, I don't know,
restarting the phone.
Yeah, it didn't have to do with Face ID. Wow, there's some hate for the Note 8 out here. Note 8 is tacky, not classy.
Okay.
Interesting. Honestly, sometimes it's refreshing to hear some
negativity
in
the other way.
Like in the other way, just because I'm so used to like, iPhones suck.
Yeah, why do you use the iPhone?
Yeah, however, I did do a poll on my Twitter. 70% of my Twitter audience is on iOS, 30% on Android, which is surprising, you know. Sarah, please do Note 8 unboxing. Here's the unboxing. The Note 8. So this actually isn't mine, but it's Jacklyn's. So tell me about your Note 8 experience. Have you actually... okay, something that I do like about the... Why is mine... You can see the building across from my building. Something that I like about this is the camera is flush.
Yeah.
You don't have the camera poking out. And something that I mentioned earlier, I kind of like the skinniness to this Note 8.
Yeah, it's a lot slimmer.
Yeah, it's slimmer. I don't know if this is the best way to tell, but it's, you know,
it's a lot
skinnier, and honestly, one of my favorite things about the new iPhone is like the glassness.
Yeah.
Glassness? The glass back.
The glass
I mean, don't you think it's more grippy?
Yeah, I think so. And also, it just, like, looks better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it does look, like, gray in certain lighting. Like, right now it looks black, but we were outside with it, and it was, like, straight up gray. Just something to, like, note.
FaceX, blah, blah, blah. Why do iPhones have to be so damn expensive? Okay, so something to that. I actually watched a really interesting video today. Are you aware of the YouTuber Nerdwriter?
Yeah.
Okay. So super awesome channel. Look up Nerdwriter. The video he put out today is super fascinating, and it basically, the title of it is Why Apple Needs Samsung. And on the iPhone X, you have the OLED display, which is, you know, what people have kind of been waiting for. But Samsung has kind of monopolized the OLED display market in that they provide 90% of the OLED displays to, like, everyone. So Apple is literally paying Samsung for their OLED display screens, and you can only get so many, and they're way more expensive. So I think that's the reason why the iPhone X has to be more expensive, is because of that OLED display. I think it costs like $130 opposed to like a $30 LCD screen, which is,
and they need to keep their profit margin.
Exactly. And so these companies are actually, like, Apple is actually giving a lot of money to companies like LG to encourage them to start making more, like, OLED displays, so Samsung doesn't have a monopoly on it. I think that's very fascinating.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Isn't it? So Nerdwriter actually made a video about it, and he's always really good about, like, animations and cool stuff, so you guys should go check that out. But what do you guys think of that? What do you think of, I know I've made a few videos about Apple versus Samsung, iOS versus Android. Tell me a little bit about what you do. You help make videos on another channel too. Tell me a little bit about that. And what is your experience like over there?
So I work for another channel. They're called Android Central. You guys should go check them out. But I make a video a week on there. So it's like the same thing that I'm doing on my channel. So I'm reviewing, like, the latest tech, but it's with a bunch of different, like, perspectives. So there's another guy on there named Alex, and he lives in England, and then there's another person that lives in California. So it's cool just to get, like, all the different perspectives, but it's basically like reviewing consumer electronics. Yeah.
That's so cool. And so in your personal experience, have you used a Android phone, like, for your day-to-day living? And, like, which phone was that? Like, have you used the Note 8 recently? And what is your experience with using a Note 8 opposed to, like, your go-to 7?
So I always actually use an Android phone and an iPhone together. Because I have two SIMs.
She's fancy, y'all.
I gotta, like, stay up to date. So I was using this for, like, 3 weeks now. I'm planning my review on it, so I was, like, using it day to day.
Yeah.
Before this, it was the OnePlus 5, which is like the iPhone lookalike.
Yeah.
You've probably seen it before. And then before that was the S8. But the Note 8 has been really solid. I really like the satisfying S Pen. Like, I was
that was
cool.
Before, yeah. When I first, so show them how you, like, get it out. So when I first picked this up, I was like, how do you take this out? But it might be kind of hard to see.
Yeah, the black phone is not great to see. But so you click it, and then you just, like, pull it out, and then it's
fancy.
Like a click. Which is, like,
why satisfying. Does it? What? Wait.
It's like the best.
Yo.
Just,
and
like,
that does literally nothing. Oh, look. It's John. Sorry, we're finishing up a live stream.
Oh, no way. Hello.
Impromptu John visit.
Hi.
This is Jacklyn. No, you're good.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
So that does nothing, right?
Yeah, it does nothing. It's just, like, purely there just for, like...
That is so fascinating. John, say hello.
Hello.
How was your skating experience?
It was a lot of fun. We're actually a 10-year-old threatened to punch me in the face, so that was a little scary.
What?
Yeah, and I realized, I was like, I just have to let him punch me in the face. Like, if a 10-year-old punches you in the face, what do you do as an adult?
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to kick this question to you. Hypothetically speaking, if a 10-year-old punched you in the face, what would you do? Would you run? Would you just...
I guess run, right, yeah, that's what I did. I scooted away. I was like, okay, and I, like, skated down the street, because I was like, if he starts punching me in the face, I just have to stand her.
And like.
And it was in the ghetto too, so it's like even if I like
Yo.
blocked him, he's got homies. Like,
he's got
homies and he's got parents. I'm scared of both of them.
No, that's insane.
It was
well,
cool.
Jacklyn, meet John.
Hey,
John,
nice to
meet
meet you.
Jacklyn.
Yeah, definitely.
On the live stream, what's up?
Impromptu meeting. This is quality content. So, actually, I don't want to mention that on live stream.
Ooh.
But this is a Note 8.
Oh, cool. What's that?
Isn't that cool?
That's
And
amazing.
then this is the new new iPhone. This is the new iPhone 8 Plus.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So first impressions, Jonathan. How does it feel? This is Jacklyn's
This is not like
phone.
the 10.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's not the 10. It's the 8 Plus. Let's see what people are saying. John is one handsome dude. I would agree.
I appreciate that. Thank you for lying.
This is a great looking couch right here.
It's a great
Woo!
cast.
Yes.
We're all sitting very far apart.
I know.
Yeah, I know. We're all.
Here, you can.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
Scooch in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
This is crazy.
Intimidate him without hurting him. That's what they're saying for the 10-year-old. So you could do one of these.
Right. Oh no, he was unintimidatable.
Really?
Yes, he was way scarier than I was.
Why did he threaten to punch you?
Yeah,
What was
what'd
the
you do?
He was just a crazy kid. He was like he kept stopping people and was like messing with people, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna mess with us, and he did, and then he was like, I'm gonna punch one of you in the face. And I was like,
Oh
well, he's
my
gonna do
gosh.
it. Like,
What would you do if a 10-year-old came up to you and was
You
like,
can't really do anything. Like,
run.
what are
I
you gonna
guess.
do? You
Yo.
can't punch someone in the face.
I hate iPhones, and you make iPhone videos, so I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Then you punch him in the face.
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? You can't punch a 10-year-old. Like, what is that? Like 5th grade?
Probably,
You're
yeah,
punching a 5th
exactly.
grader in the face.
He could be my kid.
Someone was like, put a sock on the door when live vlogging. Okay, so what's your first impression
I think it's
of the
cool.
weight?
It feels.
It's a glass back. It's different.
I honestly don't know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're like
I don't
putting
know
on the
enough.
spot.
Is it lighter? Is it heavier? I honestly can't tell. I'm sorry.
You're like, I just need a phone. that
I'm not a great
works."
addition. It looks similar. There's numbers.
There's
Here's her passcode. Just kidding. Here we go. I think it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's kind of hard for me to tell the difference.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
It's
as tech
very
savvy.
similar.
Drop that little punk. Kids needs more happy. John is on Android, Mayweather style. Yeah, so I love your little Superman curl.
Yep,
Look how cute that is.
definitely intentional.
Definitely.
Anyways, a few more questions. You can ask Jacklyn, me, John, what's up, what's good, what's happening, what are your thoughts on phones? Nice to meet you all from India. It's lit. So
Whoa.
many of you guys from around the world. John is too classy for a Note 8. It's so funny. It's the same person hating on the Note 8.
Over and over.
Silver Moon.
They really have like something against it.
What do you guys think about the Note? I mean, you guys are probably talking about it for
Yeah,
the last
yeah.
hour, but
So,
I mean,
is
it's
it
weird.
yay or nay?
oh yeah, wait, you were in the middle of talking about it.
Was I? Don't even
I
remember.
think so. You were just saying so, like
I mean,
the
it's a
day to
solid
day
phone.
with the Note 8 versus day to day with like iOS.
So day to day with any Android phone, is you don't have iMessage, which I use like a lot. So that's like one of the main reasons why I use two phones.
Mhm.
And you don't have AirDrop, which is also like another thing that like I use all the time.
You use AirDrop.
All the
We
time.
use
all the
AirDrop
time.
all the time.
Yeah,
every day.
It's like key, and
Yeah.
like there's nothing really like it on Android. So I think that if you're really invested in Android, it's the best Android phone right now. But if you like iOS, like you're not gonna want to switch to Android.
Right. Some riveting questions here. The Johan Borkman says, "What is your opinion on weed?" Wow, I think I might get demonetized if I say
You
my
might have
opinion
ruined your
on
entire
weed.
stream.
I might have just ruined Yep.
You're done.
Yep, I'm done. Let's see.
Well,
Okay, this is a good question from Jamin. Do you miss anything about being on Team Canon? Have you ever shot with Canon?
Yeah, I shot with the
yeah.
70D for a
Okay,
while.
so this is interesting. All of us on this couch were at one point Team Canon, but now I think we're all Team Sony.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I miss Canon.
Yeah. Oh, so you miss Canon?
Yes, I
Okay.
actually do.
So I think
right.
for you, do you miss like the colors?
Yeah, it's the colors. I used
Yeah.
one today to film, and I was like, oh my god, the colors that are like already on the camera are, to me they're like softer
Mm-hmm.
and like more
Well,
vibrant.
I think
It's hard to
did
grab
we
that
never,
color in post.
Yeah, it's true.
Did we never change? I don't think yours is on Vivid anymore.
It's
Or I
not.
think
It's
it's
not
just
even
on-
when it was on Vivid, it still didn't reach what Canon
Right,
was.
right.
It's not as soft.
I
it's
will
like
say
more
this: Canon's skin tones were always like
Right.
perfect.
epic. Right, exactly.
Like,
Best.
and I don't know what it is, just the combination of like Canon and the glass, like the lenses. I mean, it just nails the coloring of the skin tones.
Every single time, yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
definitely.
it really does. So I would say that. What about you?
I mean, Sony, the skin tones are okay, but they're always like a little bit magenta, and
Mhm.
you always have to fix that in post. So, I mean,
Right.
Canon's great, but they don't have 4K, which is like
Right.
an issue.
They don't innovate, fam. There is no innovation. Sony is better for video with slow-mo and 4K
Yes.
and all of this.
I miss Canon, but Sony is like a better camera. That's why I'm using Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have like before Canon was?
It was like a T5i. It was like one of those.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually like pretty good for 1080 at least.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. Before we go, let's see. Can we smash that like button? I wonder how many likes do you think we can get on this live stream before we end, guys?
How many likes? do we
Let's
have
see.
right
Oh, come on, guys. We can do better than 162.
60.
Like, guys, let's smash
Let's
that
get
like
180.
Let's-
do we see it as it
Oh
grows?
no, let's get 500.
now? Like, oh god.
We can start.
Let's get 500. Like, do you think that's even possible?
Yeah, with this audience.
Do you think it's possible,
For
Jacklyn?
sure. I mean, there's not 500 people watching, but like, hypothetically, if there was, 10.
Okay,
It's so late that I'm confusing myself.
That's a very good point. There's okay.
Oh, there we go.
So there's 390 people here. Can we get 390 more
Can we
Can we
likes?
get 500
What should we
likes?
do?
At 390
John,
people?
take off your shirt.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
Take
do
it
that.
off. You remember when Jeannie? Were you there when she?
Took it off?
Okay, guys, I legitimately think at some point I was live streaming back in Dallas, and I was like, can we get some more likes on this? And she literally was like, you should just take off your shirt. That's my mom, by the way. Jeannie is my mom, and I'm like, what kind of mother are you?
An amazing mother.
An amazing
A
mother.
gorgeous mother.
She's so great, guys.
Love her.
Excuse me?
She's a cool mom. I'm just saying, you have a great mom. That's all.
And you love her? You confess
I
it?
had a crush on her.
God. Okay,
Are
we're
you
past 300
Wow, that
likes.
was like
Whoa.
really fast.
Guys,
Oh
you guys are turned. Let's keep it
Is
going.
he your boyfriend?
Is he your
Yes.
boyfriend? Yes, Jacklyn is my boyfriend.
And a he.
Yes, John is my
We're
boyfriend.
all guys. John, don't take it off. Jack feels
You're
like
talking
a
about
dirty
how white your teeth are.
It's just because of this, it's because of the sun and the brightness. They're
No.
not that white.
They're white.
Thanks, dog. Appreciate you. This delay is killing me.
Yeah, I know, it's so confusing.
Okay, yeah, and so
It's
now
15 seconds delayed.
Now we got people saying, take off your shirt. I'm sorry I started that. Anyways, their links are in the description down below. Her link is already there. You have to pay me $10.
Right. Let's just
to-
go to Jacklyn's channel.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to be here for all the live streams, make sure that notification bell is rung. Is what is
It's
hit,
like hit, like
is
on.
pressed.
Lit.
Make sure to not only hit that subscribe button, but also notification, because I want to be doing more live streams. I think they're fun. So last time, Jacklyn, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course. And make sure to subscribe to her. New video coming out soon. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to stop this thing. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Okay. Stop streaming.